I'm going to do a quick video on how to change the headlight assembly on a 2002 through 2005 Hyundai Sonata. They replaced the headlight assembly on the passenger side, but the driver's side is original and it's a little frosty. And together you can really tell, and I've taken the time to clean up the driver's side with insect repellent, and it helped a lot because it was a lot more cloudy, but it still didn't look that great. Quick search on Amazon.com, and I was able to get a new driver's side headlight assembly for $70 delivered. So here we go. This is what the assembly looks like with the hood open. And I'm basically going to use the new one to show me, where the screws are. I see the top two, and it looks like there may be something down here as well. So it's going to be 10 millimeters on the two visible top screws, and I can see, so get 10 millimeters here, 10 millimeters here, and it looks like a third 10 millimeter. Let's see if I can get a little down there. So it looks like there's 3 points of contact. These things don't want to come off because this is an 02, meaning these are about 14-15 years in place. I'm gonna have to get an adapter. Remember, righty-tighty, lefty-loosey on nuts and bolts. I know it's very remedial for many people who already know that, but for those of you who don't, it's an easy way to remember. Got a longer adapter to reach down and get that third. Before I remove them, I'm going to look inside. I see that I have a plug here, I'd marker light, that has a wire that attaches up here. Those are the two things that jump out. Let's take a look at the new one and see what we got. Alright, so it looks like there's an attachment here, an attachment here. I don't know if this looks like a breather vent to stop condensation inside. So it looks like I've got two plugs, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to remove this plug and this plug from the old one right now, and I'll remove the screws, all three of them, and then I'll wiggle it out. Okay, now that I have everything loose and not snug, it's a good time to check to make sure that the plastic molding here is not a piece of grass. Make sure that the plastic molding is not pinched in the wrong way. I noticed that the other side has the same sort of issue here. No big deal. I'm going to turn on the lights and make sure that they work. So it looks like this is our high beam. This is our regular light. Blinker's working. Okay, so now that I've verified that all the lights work, I just tightened the 3 bolts down. When you tighten them down, tighten them snug, but don't crank them too much. There's a washer here, and these are just some cheap plastic, so give them a little bit of room for expansion and contraction. And I'm going to shut the hood and make sure it fits. Okay, just like that. The one thing I want to point out before I let you go is, if I can get this show, I think it's a little more visible on this headlamp here, but that is not a crack. That is apparently how the mold is on the headlamp assembly. So like I said, it was on the old one, it's on the new one. That means I know it's not from stress fracture. And if you're going to attempt this on your own, best of luck to you. I hope this video helps you to accomplish what you need to get done.